Good morning, guys. Can you hear me? Great. Okay, let's get started in 5 minutes. All right, let's get started. Yeah, I am PX. I'm not in it. This is. I hate this stuff. I was actually thinking about buying it at the 170 or so Friday, but I was like, nah, it's not gonna go this time either. Well, here we are. At least it's not up like 100% in pre-market like some of the other stuff I had from last week. Heck, I'll put it here. I may buy opening range eyes or something. We'll see. Hi D-Dash. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see here. So current positions, Tesla is showing, well, let's see, we're gapping up. Tesla is kind of showing, Shopify showing a little bit of relative weakness. mRNA is gapping a little bit. I'm thinking about shorting more mRNA below Friday's lows, but we'll see. Melee looks great, Fastly looks great, CS looks great, DraftKings looks like it wants to break down, but it's definitely, and I may add to it if it starts breaking down mid or late day, but I'm definitely not gonna look at it out of the gate. I'm just gonna ignore it. But it looks interesting. If it loses the 10-day, next stop would be like $34 or so. FMCI looks good. SC looks great, just hitting new highs every day. Oh, and Tesla is finally going. And I only have half size left. And I only have 1,300 shares left. I think I had like over 3,000 shares when I initially bought it. DFS I'm short from Friday. Obviously it's gapping up a little bit. I may add a little bit more to it, opening range lows. We'll see. AAL is gapping up a little bit. I added a little bit more pre-market to my short. UAL also I added a little bit more pre-market on this gap up. It's below VWAP. Both AAL and the UAL are below VWAP in pre-market. Save actually briefly took out the Friday's highs in pre-market. I'm still in it. All of these I'm in about half size on those. Or actually less than half size even. Or about half size from Friday. BA I shorted some pre-market. And Nikola, this one I have small size left. It's up. It's a beast from where I bought it here. 24.10 or whatever my entry is. Up 70%. Do I know? Yeah, I know. 2 words. Robin Hood. That's the reason. Robin Hood and momentum. And CHK, another bankrupt stock. Up 200% in 2 days. I was happy with my 75% gainer. And then in pre-market today was up another 95%. Yay! It's insane market. Insane market. If I had some patience, oh man. Oh, LK just had a big fade. Okay, I'm taking this one off the watch. I was getting excited when I saw this thing over $6 in pre-market, and I was thinking maybe it can go to 7 or so today, but nope. This one, I was up a little bit over 100k on Friday, and then it started coming back, and I gave back a bunch. I made maybe 65k on it total. Let's see, NVAX, damn, I was looking for this to short this one, but it's gapping down. It's losing the 20-day moving average today. Bill, I'm looking at a long. SYF, same sector as DFS. Opening range lows could be a trade there. CACC, I'm taking this one off. Net, look, a long watch potentially. The Vongo long watch. Twilio long watch. mRNA, a short watch later today. DDOG long watch. This one looks like it's gapping down. FTNT, I'm taking it off. RRC, whatever. AMD long watch. Beely long watch. Again, this reminds me of PDD like a month ago. ACB is not going away. It's not breaking down. It's not breaking out. 20 days catching up. So it will be interesting to see. If this thing breaks out, it's going to go back to 18, 19 bucks very easily. So I'm just stalking it still. Beyond Meat looks interesting. LUV, another airline. This is like a tertiary watch. I'm not really looking at it closely. Genius would be nice if it can hit 8, 9 bucks again. Car, I'm stalking it. SPG could be a trade. Maybe DAL, just stalking it. I mean, I'm surprised these airlines came back this hard. RCL, could be a trade there. RCL, let's see, IMPX, NCLH, 160%, this one is up. NBR, finally, this one is a watch too. I'm not shorting any of those. CHK, Hertz, or LK. No. There's just so many. Like Friday and today, I've never seen this many short setups in my life. It's truly astounding. I mean, it's unbelievable. Never seen this many setups in my life. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. What, dude? Don't go long, LK. No. Don't go long, LK. Don't go. Don't do it. This is a very sketchy stock. I'm surprised they haven't delisted it yet. LK, I think there is no long setup here. Be careful with longing LK. There's so many other things to trade. The first support is at 1469. You mean 469? There is no support on LK. It's mostly a fraud. Look, doesn't mean, you know, obviously it can have, you know, some bounces, but you know, there's so many things to trade. Don't trade the ones that have halt risk, etc. Be careful. IMPX, there could be a long setup there. We'll see. NBR, let's see here. Oh, NBR is easy to borrow. Wow. Didn't see that one. Enob. Oh man, there's just so many things going on. I don't even know what the hell to trade. Like, there's so many things gapping up to. Oh my god, yeah, okay, so mostly oil related. All these beaten down stocks, they're up bunch. Let's see, NE's up a lot. SPCB, what the hell is this? Sino. Lot of penny names, so many penny. Okay, let's ignore the penny names and look at the more higher priced ones. Thor. Gosh. Okay, yeah, okay. SPR, SFT. Okay, there's just so many things. I don't even know what to do with all of these. There's just so many. Oh man. I am a little bit tempted on this NCLH so short. Okay, let's see how we open up here. A lot of alerts going off. Beyond Meat. RRC going. NVAX. All right. I shorted some more UAL. I added a little bit more to UAL. 20,000 shares. Been covering some AAL and UAL. I bought a bunch of Beely, almost 30,000 shares, or actually 20,000 shares, 30,000 shares. I shorted a bunch of CCL too. Not an ideal entry, but I think it has some downside. Buying some Beyond Meat here too. Oh my god, Tesla, holy shit. Okay, PI got stopped out, took a small loss on it, it's just too strong right now. Beely going straight up. DraftKings looks like it's breaking down. NCLH, unfortunately, I sold all of my shares on Friday, late day, when it looked like it was breaking down. Okay, CCL looks like I'm about to get stopped out of it. These things are picking up steam. Incredible strength. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped out of my UAL ads for about break even from pre-market. Okay, looks like I got stopped out of both UAL and AAL ads. Incredible strength. And CCL got stopped out too. Damn, looks like CCL shook me out. Or maybe it didn't. Let's see. Trying to short some NVAX here. So far I only got filled tiny shares. Damn, NKLA, look, oh man, opening range highs would have been a good ad spot. I'm gonna use, let's see, I'm gonna raise my stop kind of significantly on it. Wow, NBR is taking out highs for the day. Look at that. Holy shit. Look at that. I think there's gonna be a short opportunity there later. Right now I've just been ignoring it since the airlines are so much more liquid. Yeah, the rally in the beaten down names like oil related airlines, cruise lines, incredible. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna check some questions in chat now. Yeah, OS and WLL. Yeah, I talked about these things about a month ago. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And now they, yeah, man. Unfortunately, I didn't take any of those. Fuck. Holy shit, man. NCLH. I hope this thing goes to like 30. No, I did not add to Tesla, unfortunately. I mean, so many things. I bought Beely and Bind instead. I think they have more potential. How did you know? Piotr, I see you're a new guy. Go to my Twitter and look at the pinned tweet and watch the video, or the 2 videos there. A lot of your questions will be answered. Work. MRN. No, mRNA is not a short yet. Maybe below Friday's lows. Thor short. Yeah, it's a short setup. Absolutely, it is a short setup. Oh, NVAX is straight down. Come on, can it bounce a little bit? Yeah, I know, car. I know. Yep. It's a great setup. There's just one problem. There's so many of them. That's the problem. There's just so many great. But you know what? You know what? Actually, car looks interesting. I'm actually gonna short car. Not yet. Let's see here. How liquid is it? Oh, it's pretty liquid. Holy shit, so many. Oh, CCL, I'm not in something in this of my position. Can NVAX bounce a little bit? Would be nice. Shopify is also weakening. Beely is fading back a little bit. Save is about to take out opening range lows. Or actually, no, not yet. Never mind. Yeah, SPG is a short setup, absolutely. I think it looks pretty good. Car is taking out highs. That's awesome. That's really, really good. Man. CHK taking out highs. Oh, wow. There's some insane setups developing as we speak. I can't believe it. LK. Wow, look at the washout in LK. Wow, wow, wow. SPG is weakening here. SPG, I think, could be a really good short. I'm not gonna do it. It's below VWAP and it's weaker than many of the other names I'm looking at. But again, I'm watching CAR, I'm watching NBR, maybe CHK? Ah, CHK maybe later today. Hasn't traded a lot of volume today. It's been halted like 4 times. Ooh, DFS, I'm very close getting stopped out of my ad. I need to turn on my AC. Be right back. All right. Beyond Meat is near the high. Oh, actually took out the highs. I'm long, let's see, 11,300 shares of this thing. 140 average. I'm risking $4 to potentially make. I mean, why can't this thing go up 50 bucks? Really? Why can't it go to like high hundreds? Wow, RRC. CCL taking out, about to take out highs. Actually, it took out highs. All right. And again, the higher these things go, the better the short setups will be. Let's see here. Oh, DFS, I just barely avoided getting stopped out of my ad. Tesla fading. Yeah, a little bit. It feels like it's been a laggard. That's why I didn't add to it. Like it had every opportunity to rally, it didn't. So I kind of got, you know, I focused on buying Beely and Beyond Meat instead. SPG is holding below VWAP so far. RCL. RCL is the weakest of the cruise lines for now. Wow, MBR. What if MBR goes to 100 or something? Oh, holy shit. Can you imagine? I was long this thing at 15 bucks. It's up what? How many percent is that? Almost 500%. Oh, long Vissel? No. No, not good. It's just a random pump stock. Are you still on? Yeah, I'm in CS. I did lighten down a little bit on Thursday, but I still have most of my shares. I still have 2/3 of my shares. I had 13,000 shares and I still have 8,000 of those left. That's the way it is. RCL short candidate now. You know what? It looks intriguing. I don't know if it's the best one out of these, but I think CCL and CLH are better. But RCL is the weakest one, so I don't know. I don't know yet. I think it's a bit too early. And save is holding below VWAP, or it actually lost VWAP again, that is. Gonna add to this one definitely. No, Val, I'm not watching this tournament today. BR. Redfin short. I mean, there are better ones out there. I mean, there's just so many extended stocks. I don't think Redfin is one of the better ones, though. NBR, no. Only the short got me long it. And the short stopped me out. Or actually my own stupidity stopped me out. I'm not gonna blame it on the short, because it actually, I should have been in it still. But I'm a little bit stupid sometimes. Okay, can I say? If I was smart, all these sheepy old ones going. I wish I had gotten long OS and WLL from Friday. But I had so much exposure in the airline short and DFS, and I just couldn't take on more. Mentally, I couldn't do more. I was done mentally. Okay, save, I added more. No, actually I didn't. Oh, it's easy. It's not easy to borrow. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, I didn't get my... Oh man, I wanted to add 50k shares. Oh man. Why? Now I need a little bit of a bounce in this save. Okay, I managed to shoot 30,000 of save at least. Yes, 65 EMA on the daily is the only EMA on the daily. That is correct. Oh, RCL is about to take out the lows of the day. Car? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I added 40,000 shares. I had stops in. I have 40,000 shares short of car. Car has like it needs to go down like 28% to get to the rising 10-day. That's a big move, potential move. mRNA is weakening. Oh, DraftKings, I need to cover up some here. It's a big move from this range break. I see a lot of things weak. Oh, Tesla is looking like shit. DFS, I still have full position. Okay. Beyond Meat looks very strong though. Not sure if it's gonna go if everything else is fading. That's the only problem. I'm selling tiny bit of SC here. Wow, NKLA. I'm gonna move my stop to today's lows. It's incredible, like there's still setups setting up. For tomorrow and later this week. Unbelievable. Okay, ACB is waking up. Interesting. Can it go though? That's the big question here. Airlines are getting stronger again. What the fuck? Really? I just bought 50,000 shares of this ACB. There's a good chance it fails. It's right at the declining 10-day. So we'll see, but looks good on the 60. Man, this D-Dog is a nice looking high tide flag. Whew. Shopify looks like it wants to retest the 50-day. How do I trail? On a stock like SM, you shouldn't use the 20-day. It's too fast. You can, like, if it takes out today's lows, you can sell a bunch. Beely looks like a brave failed move so far. Beyond Meat looks still good. These super fast, like small and micro cap stocks, you don't use the 20-day. Even the 10-day moving average may be too fast, too slow. Honestly. Wow, NKLA setting up. I still have 5,500 shares left of this thing. I'm pretty much a double on it, pretty much. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I sold some pre-market. I'm selling some more now. Holy shit. This save is showing some big relative weakness. UAL is strong, but save is weak. Yeah, NKLA. We bought it initially in the 1450s. Sold it about 60% too early. And then we rebought it here, 24, low 24s, and now have a double on it again. So almost got 2 doubles on it. Amazing trading stock. It really is an amazing trading stock. Oh, mRNA, man. Not sure if I'm gonna add to it. Maybe a little bit. DFS is fading. Do or die moment for mRNA here. I mean, this is a big momentum stock about to break down. I'm gonna add a little bit. I already have like 18,000 shares short since a couple of weeks back, but I'll add a bit more. I'll add a few more. Do you think SRNE, guys, do not go long this thing. This thing has halt risk. Super dangerous. This thing has this is a total pump job. The CEO outright lied. Don't go long this thing. You're gonna wake up, it's get halted, and just not worth it. Avoid the dangerous stocks. It's just not worth it. Don't go long SRNE. Oh, CEO and Kramer, okay. Some stocks are just not supposed to be traded, in my opinion. They just... Like, it can go up, but like, I wouldn't touch that thing with my money. Wow, D-Dog is starting to break out. What's Beely doing? Beely, okay. Beyond Meat looks good. D-Dog. Oh man, D-Dog looks great. Trying to buy some D-Dog here. Yes, I use mental stops all the time. Oh. Most of my stops are mental stops. I only put a hard stop if the price is close to my entry or my exit. That's the only time I use hard stops. Okay, car looks like it's weakening. So what's my average? So I have 40,000 shares, 34.88 average. God damn, my cat is pushing my mouse away. I can't trade right now. Move. Okay, I had to move my cat. So my target, I think car could very easily go to like 27 is my first target on it. I just don't see any support before 27. That's another like 20% from now, 25%. FDSI, no, guys, no. This thing has no resistance until 22. Be careful with these random stocks that are not overextended. Like I think NBR could be a short setup. CHK could be maybe a short setup, but NBR is better if you want to short some crazy oil name. These random ones that are not extended, you're just gonna blow up, guys. You're gonna blow up. Yeah. It's an interesting market. Like I'm heavily short, but I'm also heavily long. Oh shit, D-Dog, I have to chase up. I don't like chasing up. Okay, I have 21,000 shares of this D-Dog. I'm gonna buy more. Wait, I'm gonna buy more. 24, let's see. So 678. No, 678. Okay, 25,000 shares of D-Dog. Let's see if this thing can get to 100 bucks. Beyond Meat is super strong. Wait, APHA? Why does this thing has no... Is it halted? Did it stop trading? Why is there no volume on ACB? Do you guys know? I need to check that out later. Hexo looks great from last week. And IMPX is fading again. It's just like biggest piece of shit stock ever. I'm happy I didn't buy it on Friday. I would be frustrated otherwise. Mark looks interesting. FDP, this is like the most random stock of all random stocks. Guys, stick to stocks that have range and volume. This thing has neither. It has no range, has no volume. Look at the stocks I have in my watch list here. Okay? All of these have range and they have volume. Stick to the ones that have range and volume. That's where the money is. There's no money in this random stock. You're just gonna waste your time. Okay, car is fading nicely. Oxy? Yeah, this one has range, this one has volume, but I think there are better shorts in the oil space out there. Or, I mean, I guess Oxy is pretty decent. It's not bad. It looks pretty decent. It looks pretty good. Okay, NBR. Oh, I'm probably gonna miss this one. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna pass on NBR. Yeah, OIH. This is the easiest one. The oil services ETF. This is the easiest one if you want to short the oil space. You don't have to take on a company-specific risk. I think it's the best. Yeah, exactly. Good one, Andy. A really good idea. Really good idea. GAN. Yeah, GAN, I got stopped out on Friday. It's lower now. I'm thinking about re-shorting CCL here. RCL is well below its opening range, so lows now. Guys shorted 50,000 shares of the CCL. Huge bidders at 24 bucks. Can't believe how liquid this thing is. Natural gas ETF, yeah, there's absolutely nothing here. Absolutely nothing there on UNG. Just in the middle of a range. Some of the airlines are starting to weaken a little bit. I'm looking to add back to my UAL and AAL. Looks like the morning chasing may be out of the way for now, and now reality may set in for these. Just, you know. Wow, D-Dog, what a move so far. Straight up. Nice. Really nice. MGM? Yeah. It could be a short setup if it can stay below VWAP. It's another one of these overextended names. Wow, I've taken on some pretty big exposure so far today. Would you add Fastly? Nah, I wouldn't. I mean, instead of adding to Fastly, look at stuff like Beyond Meat and D-Dog that are breaking out from fresh high tide flags. I would rather buy those. Or actually I did buy those. But I bought them both lower, so. Yeah, I was up like 600,000-700,000 at one point, I think. And then we got the bounce before the close. I sized down. Or not 600-700. I was up 500-600 maybe. Itlandoy, go to my Twitter, look at the pinned tweet there, and watch that video. I go through some of my setups there briefly. Many of your questions will be answered. CIT, it just, you know, yeah, sure, absolutely, looks exactly like, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. There's like 100 charts that look exactly the same right now. Jumia. I don't think there's anything there. I think it's a very exciting company, but they're just, you know, nothing here right now. They're still about to go bankrupt. from what I know. Oh, NVAX, I got filled. It bounced. I have 20,000 shares of this thing now. Where should I put my stop? 44.96. I'm risking about 30k on it. Alright. Wow, this save is definitely weaker than the other ones. It just keeps hitting intraday lows. If you compare to UAL and AAL that are just holding up really well. I should probably cover some save ads here. Covering some save ads. And I'm gonna use my highs of the day as my final stop now on this save. There's no point in letting it go higher. Well, LUV is also weakening. DAL is weakening. Okay. AAL is weaker than UAL. I think I'm gonna add to AAL. I have 60,000 shares located today. Square? Absolutely nothing here right now. I don't think there's anything on Square. Okay, looks like the shorts are starting to... Wait, which one is better? AAL or UAL? 30... Yeah, AAL is better than UAL. It has more downside. Okay, I shorted another 51,000 shares of AAL. So I have, let's see here, 90,000 shares total. No, this is wrong. AAL. Okay, let's see here. And UAL, I'm gonna pass on. Not gonna add to this one. Andy, I'm gonna answer that in another video. I'm gonna do another video that details my method a little bit. No, Andy, that's a really good question. That's a super good question. I'm actually gonna talk about that in my video. I'm just putting it in my notes. That's a really good question. Overriding your mental stops. Yes, I have 90,000 shares short AAL. Let's see here. No problem. I'm working on another video that details my stuff a little bit more, you know, it goes into more detail, because the one I did, it was a little bit rushed and I forgot to talk about a lot of things, like important stuff. I'm gonna do another video that's gonna be at least like 40 minutes. Maybe even an hour or something. And then I'm just gonna refer all the questions to those videos. It's gonna be so nice. I won't have to answer a single question. Oh man, I'm gonna go full lazy mode. Except when it goes to like specific setups, if people ask about a specific stock. What broker? Centerpoint Securities. The best trading broker or best shorting broker. Super good locates. Cron this week. What's my ACB doing? Oh, I'm down on it. Down a little bit on it. But looks like Mariana stocks are starting to rally. Maybe this ACB can actually do something. Oh, I don't have high hopes for it because the volume isn't very impressive. I don't. Not super impressive volume. But maybe if it takes out highs for the day later, maybe it can get some volume. I don't know. Man, I hate days like this when there's so many setups. I'm trying to get into the best ones, but... Oh, NBR. Yeah, too bad. Oh, it's a thin name. That's the problem. It's a super thin name. That's why I didn't do it. That's fine. OYH taking out the lows of the day. Okay, things are starting to fade now. I just hope my breakouts are not starting to fade. ACB or Beyond Meat looks great. D-Dog looks great. What is Beely doing? Oh, Beely stopped me out. Oh, I took a $40,000 loss on it. I had some slippage. Oh man, I had some bad slippage from Beely. Oh my god, 58 cent slippage from Beely. This candle, this is me. Holy fuck. That's not great. I hate when that happens. Or no, wait. Never mind. My lowest sales are at 34.50. Wait, what? No, 34. No. Oh, okay. 33. No, 84. Oh my god. I got filled on some shares at 33.84. That's like the lows of the day. Oh my god. I hate when that happens. I hate when an algo gets me like that. Oh, come on. I lost like 15,000 thanks to the slippage. That sucks. Oh. Hate when that happens. I really hate it when that happens. Okay, CCL need to cover some here on the flushes. How do I know? Or, I mean, yeah, I guess you could have mental stop, but if you have like 21 positions, you kind of need some hard stops. I got you, really? Yes, that was a real candle. I created that candle. CGC. It looks like shit. Capper. I don't see anything here. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna get stopped out on NVAX. This Nikola though, oh my god, why didn't I add when it took out the opening range highs? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? So I sold a little bit more. I'm just selling. I only have 4,500 shares left. Tiny. How many? I don't remember how many shares. I think I had like 40 or 45,000 shares initially when I bought it. Beyond me taking out highs of the day. Awesome. Let's see if AAL can stay below the VWAP. D-Dog. Okay. Are you in double? Why are you asking me that? I mean, have I in? Why are you asking me if I'm in WFC? I haven't talked about the ticker. Have I talked about WFC? I don't think so. Nope, I don't think I've had. I don't think I've talked about it. I think you are thinking about some other ticker. But no, I'm not in WFC. I think you're thinking about some other ticker. Looks like some of the growth names are starting to come back. That would be a great rotation if the cyclicals pull back and the growth names start all breaking out. Because I'm long the growth and short the cyclicals. That would be perfect for my portfolio. That would be like the most perfect thing ever for my portfolio. Let's see, AAL 20 of sun. Space. Oh, this is not a SPAC. Need to track all of these SPAC plays. No, I don't have any good resources. It's just something you pick up along the way. And for those who don't know what the rotation is when you have a bull run in the markets like you've had over the past few months. Is that there are many different sectors and types of stocks in the market, but broadly, like broadly we could say there are the growth stocks and we have the cyclicals. So we've had, we had the big bounce in cyclicals, then those faded, and then the growth stocks picked up and had big runs. So those pushed the markets higher. Then we had, like the past few weeks, it's been the cyclicals again, while the growth stocks have lagged. That's what sector rotation is. You get that's what in a bull market you can see like some leading sectors are starting to pull back, but the markets just keep going higher because other sectors are picking up. No, I didn't blow up 4 times in 9 years. I blew up 4 times in 2 years. Where did you read that? I need to change that. If people are misinterpreting that, that's not good. I haven't blown up in 7 years. Oh, okay. Where is that? Is it on Twitter or is it on Twitch? Twitch. Let's see here. How do I change that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to change that because people think I'm still blowing up. That's not a good thing. That's like anti-marketing. How do I change that? I don't even know. No, that's not good PR. That's not good PR. I need to go to settings, I guess. Let's see here. Settings. Blew up 4 times. Okay, I'm gonna blew up 4 times the first few years. Unemployed since unemployed. Okay, let's see. Blew up 4 times. Should I add now swinging millions? Or is that bragging? I mean, I need to get some marketing. It's marketing. I don't really like writing that, but I guess. Now swinging millions. Hey, why not? I'm gonna be the next Team Sykes. The filthiest marketer ever. Blew up 4,000 first few years. Now swinging millions here. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, I said it myself, I know. What changed in my behavior? I stopped doing stupid shit. Mainly, I stopped shorting stocks that were going straight up. How long it took me from like mid 2013, when I became profitable. When did I make my first million? Was it like 2017 maybe? Yeah, 2017 I guess. It took me like maybe 3 years, 3.5 years to make my first million from where I became profitable. The first million is the hardest. Now I'm having like a million is nothing, you know. Doesn't even. Oh my god. Okay, a million isn't nothing, but like I've had like $1 million losing day. I've had several $1 million winning days. It's just nah. It's exciting, but it's not like. Oh, ACB is starting to take out highs. Holy shit! This market is like the best thing ever. I'm gonna take a $30,000 loss on NVAX probably. I don't think it's gonna break down. DraftKings is so far bouncing. You know, I should probably move my stop to break even on it. Yeah, it is break even. Okay. PDD. Shopify is bouncing a bit. Melee. mRNA. Okay, mRNA is also bouncing. You know what? I'm gonna size down on NVAX while I still can. A little bit. I'm gonna cover a quarter. Where is my stop on NVAX? Because I see mRNA bouncing, and I just think I'm gonna get stopped out of it. NK. Oh my fucking god! What is it halted? No, it's not. I'm gonna sell 1,000 shares. Oh, it is halted. I tried to sell it just as it got halted. I should have. Oh my god. I'm gonna raise my stop. This thing. Oh my god. What if it goes 100 by tomorrow? Holy fuck. Car is trying to reclaim VWAP. Let's see. Beyond Meat going higher. UAL. I should probably use the highs of today as my stop for UAL. Or I should probably size down if it takes out the highs of the today. I'll definitely size down on UAL. But it needs to take out the highs. AAL is starting to bounce back. Oh, AAL reclaimed VWAP. Man, these things are relentless. Wow. Oh, BA. Yeah, it's kind of strong still. What was my starting point? I started with like about a 50,000. No, sorry, not 50,000. 5 or 8,000 or something like that. And then I blew up, and then I started again with 3,000-4,000. I blew up again, and that was like my first 2 years. Blew up like 4 times, and then. Generally 10 to 15%. Sometimes I get to 20-25, maybe once every 18 months or 12 months. Yes, I use leverage. I only use I don't use intraday leverage much. But I can get to 150-200%. But I don't use the 300% leverage you get intraday. Or 400% maybe even. Who the hell is... Oh, okay. Yes. I do. When things are going bad, you should size down, otherwise you're gonna blow up. And when things are going good, like they have been the past few months, that's when you go for. That's when you go in insane size. That's when you go big time. Oh, ACB, great. It's now reclaimed the 10-day. And I think first target on ACB could be, I don't know, $17. Second target would be maybe 19. It's NBR and CHK do it. Okay. What do you think of Bitcoin? I think it's a trading vehicle. I don't think it's gonna be the next, I don't think it's ever gonna be a currency that people use because it's just too shitty for that. But I think it is like a new asset class potentially. Could be like a new asset class. But other than that, I'm not really like a Bitcoin fanatic. If I see a setup, I trade it, but it's just too hard. I try to trade stuff that I have conviction on. Bitcoin, not so much. I don't have any conviction on it. IMPX, I don't like, there's so little volume. CGC, yeah, yeah, I see what you see. I just think ACB is better. Oh, I need to sell some NKLA here. Looks like it's unhalted. Selling another 500 shares. So I've sold 2,000 shares so far. Only have 4,000 left. Holy fuck, I did not see this thing double, to be honest. Oh my god, it's up 155% since my rebuy? Are you kidding me? Wow. And if I had held my initial shares from 1450 or whatever they were, that's 300%. Guys, do you remember when we bought, or at least I did, I knew some of you did too, when we bought NKLA here, this candle here, memorize this chart, this is a high tide flag. Guys, remember this? I bought it live 1450, and I complained it was too thin, couldn't do much size. I bought 15,000 shares if I remember correctly. Yeah, remember this? Don't look at it now. Don't look at it now. Holy shit! I didn't think it was gonna, like, when it was up here, I was like, this is it. It's not gonna go higher. And then I did rebuy it because I was thinking, you know, maybe it will go back to 30, 35 or so. But yeah, 60. I was not thinking about 60. You loser. No. Yeah, I know. I should have just kept those 15,000 shares and not even looked at them. It's the type of market we are in. Same thing with NBR. Instead of getting stopped out for break even, I should have just held them and you know, locked in 450% profit today. It's so easy. It's super easy. You just buy, wait a month, and you can sell 300, 500% higher. That's the type of market we've been in. Oh my god. Okay, I need to set a stop on this UAL. This thing could go to 50 plus, 46.55. So this is only the shares I have from Friday. I'm gonna cover half of what I held over the weekend. They're just too strong. What can I say? They're just too strong, these names. They're all. Yeah, maybe SBC can run again. It could, absolutely. CGC is a little bit intriguing, but I'm just not gonna do it. I think there are many better ones, but you know, it could go. If the whole sector goes, it's gonna go to space. Could go to, I don't know. NCLA? Oh, okay. Coupa is coming back. Didn't they just release earnings? Oh no, they're gonna release. Oh, they have earnings today. Interesting. All right. I think space is going to go to space. Why limit yourself at 20? Why you can go to 30? Wow, CHK, this thing looks like it wants to take out the house of the day again. Wow, what if this thing can go to like 80, 90 tomorrow? That would be so epic. NBR. I am tempted to short it, but I don't know. Oh, CCL, I think I'm gonna get stopped out of it. Again. There's just too much buying in the market right now. Too much relentless buying. Car. Oh, this one reclaimed VWAP too. Oh my god. I'm gonna take some nice fast losses on some of these shorts. Thankfully I do some longs too, but man. That's fine. I think there are some $1 million opportunities potentially setting up for tomorrow and next few days. Like this Nikola. Now it's fading. But if this thing go to 70, 80 tomorrow, that would be an insane setup. FMCI. Oh, nice. Yeah. FMCI, I still have 35,200 shares. 1126 average. I think I added in the 11. Wait, where did I add? I bought initially. Man, remember when I was long 150,000 shares? Mid-May? I still wish I had those shares. 150k shares. Can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that, and then I took a loss on those. No, I never look at VIX as an indicator. Nope. It's a lagging indicator. Best indicator? Look at the individual stocks or the markets themselves, like the major indices. Like TWIX can, you know, especially if there is like premium build up in there, you know, you can have a, you know, I don't think it's a good indicator or anything. Or there is like one scenario, like if TWIX has been in a downtrend for like multi-month downtrend, and then it has a sudden big move with volume of the lows. It's not 100% correct indicator, but that could be the start of a potential correction, right? Or a big spike in TWIX. Like every time it has big moves, it's usually from the lows with and it starts with a big spike in volume. It reclaims like usually like the 10, 20 day moving averages. Like this last time too, we had the correction when the correction started in late February. Had a spike in volume and reclaimed the 20-day, the 50-day moving averages, and then it just went higher. That's the only time. But I don't really use it as an indicator for anything. I don't. You study TWIX every day? What's there to study? Just wait for that big move with volume of the lows. That's all you have to do. If you want to catch a big move in it, wait for it to reclaim a big downtrend. But it only happens like a few times per year. You get the nice trades in Twix. I very strongly disagree with that. Like what time frame are we talking about? I don't think there is like Twix is just, you know, when the market goes sideways or up, Twix just keeps fading. I don't think it's an indicator of anything. Five-minute short. I mean, look, if you are like an intraday scalper, maybe on the very short time frames there is something there. But the time frames I look at, I just don't think. But yeah, a few times per year, I always look at like the best Twix spikes come when the market has been in a long uptrend, and obviously Twix has been in a long downtrend. And then you get a sudden like a rug pull in the markets. That's when Twix can make big moves like 50, 100, 200% in a few days sometimes. Obviously February, March, that was like a sick, that was like the sickest thing ever. Those are not normal. How much did Twix go up? It was like almost 2,000% total. That was pretty insane. Dix, Dix. I don't like looking at Dix. Sorry, I'm not gonna pull up the Dix chart. I refuse to look at Dix. I wasn't sure you guys were getting it. Come on. I need to repeat it a few times. Yeah, I'm gonna get it in like 6 weeks. They're gonna use it as a demo car, like the dealership, they're gonna use it as a demo car for another 6 weeks. And then I'm gonna get it. Dix exists, squeeze. Metrics, I don't know what this is. Gex, Dix, I have no idea what it is. What is Dix? There's no scale here. Like, that's like the biggest, like these squeeze metrics. How can you have a chart without the scale? Like, how can you even do a chart like this? I mean, that's how you know these guys are not serious. They don't know what the hell they're doing. You have a chart without a scale. That's like a big no-no. Never do a chart without a scale. Never, ever. Okay, looks like I'm gonna get stopped out of CCL the second time here. Reclaimed VWAP. Car reclaimed VWAP. Oh man, I'm gonna take some fat losses on a bunch of stuff. Okay, UAL I just sized down. I only have 15,000 shares left now. Gonna use that 48.19 as my stop. Holy shit, these airlines are... AAL is big time laggard still though. It's not even close to its highs for the day. ACB is going. Nice, nice, nice. Save. I'm probably gonna get stopped out a bunch of shares. I'm gonna cover some DFS. I'm gonna cover some of my ads. Cover 2,000 shares. CCL 2446 and AAL 2007 and 2169. The BA keeps going. Oh man, BA setting up for tomorrow. OIH also reclaimed. Man, I think there's gonna be a huge day tomorrow. I think tomorrow is gonna be the day. Because the buying today, you can just see they just don't wanna go down today. NBR reclaimed VWAP. Maybe NBR can go to 100 tomorrow. Holy shit, man. I'm getting excited for tomorrow. Oh my god. Maybe I get the $1 million day tomorrow. I was thinking I thought I would get it on Friday, but maybe it comes tomorrow or Wednesday. That would be really, really nice. Considering the setups, it is a possibility. Oh, I just scared my cat. Yeah, and I've been stalking this thing for a month now. I've been stalking this thing since like late May. The same thing with Tilray. I kept stalking it for a month, and then when it finally broke out, it was like a Friday afternoon, and I was like tired. I already had a bunch of stuff on, and I just didn't feel like trading anymore. And then it ran up 30% in a couple of days. No, nowadays I make most of my money on the long side. Shorting is just yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely making most of my money on the long side. It wasn't always like Hertz. Look at this. This thing is fucking bankrupt. If this thing can go to $5 tomorrow, it's gonna be one of my main watches. LK looks like shit. Oh man, I hope this thing can go to $5 by tomorrow. If it closes strong and then gaps up to 5 or something. Oh man. I mean the setups. Oh shit, the setups for tomorrow. This is incredible. I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I've never seen this many short setups. What is this? Another oil name. All the beaten down oil names. There's just so many. I didn't even realize there were so many oil stocks. But there's literally hundreds of them. But most of them never get on my scans because they're usually super illiquid. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a good chance we'll get it if things set up correctly. But unfortunately, I will probably need to get stopped out of a bunch of the shorts from Friday and today. Apps actually I was long a few months, like last year. This apps I was long from like low, like 410 to like, where did I get stopped out? I think I stopped myself out when it started losing these rising moving averages in the sixes or so. I was long it for like 6 months, and then it pulled back further, and now it's going. No, I'm not stalking it. They have great numbers. The problem is it's just too illiquid for me. It's just way too illiquid nowadays. That's the reason I'm not stalking APPS. But the APPS is the same kind of a trade like ZS or Fastly or Sheg. Sheg, by the way, I sold a few days ago. I don't know if it was on Thursday or Friday. I think I sold it on Thursday. It's just not acting, you know. It lost the 20-day, started building lower highs. I just didn't like it, so I sold it. I think I sold it on this day. You know, considering the big volume on the gap up, it just didn't act. You know, it should have been like 75, 80 bucks by now, but it's not. So I grew tired of it. You want to be in the ones that just keep going above the 20-day, like Fastly or ZS. Like these, you know, they hold above these moving averages. Great numbers, big revenue growth, big earnings growth. Like apps had 67% year-over-year EPS growth and 45% revenue growth. Those are big numbers. It's a growth stock. It's one of these SaaS names, I think. And then it guided like next quarter, the revenue growth is gonna be around 55%, which is, you know, which is great. XSPA2 extended to go long. I don't see a long setup here. I don't see a long setup here. Oh man, I'm gonna get stopped out. Beyond Meat, what a beast. About to be up 100k on it already. Holy shit. I think it could go to 200. This is a 5-star setup. Really is. And also I think this is the reason FMCI is going up. This is FMCI is rumored to be Impossible Foods. They're gonna merge with Impossible Foods. Or not merge, I don't know what the correct term is. So these two are fueling each other, or I think Beyond Meat is fueling FMCI. So now the money is going into this sector. Like I can't believe the money that's flying around in this market. I've never seen anything like it. AAL is still weak. It couldn't even take out my stop yet, and now it couldn't reclaim VWAP. Interesting. Save is also weak. So UAL is the strong one. ACB, I should probably sell a couple of thousand shares, lock in a few. I'll sell like 1,500 shares here. Whew, save. Maybe I should add to save or AAL. I'm gonna add more to my airline shorts maybe later in the day. DFS is weak. SYF is actually strong. Why is DFS weak? Interesting. Not complaining. Gonna move my stop here. Oh, wait, that's a misprint. Never mind. FMCI. Oh my god. This thing could really go to 20, I think. Guys, if you think this market is normal, for those of you who haven't been trading very long, like the past 2 months have been some of my best trading ever. Like I've doubled my money past 2 months. That's not normal. That is not normal. And there's still so many like 5-star setups. Insane. Insane. I can't believe this market. It's yeah, I do use MarketSmith. Absolutely. I use MarketSmith. Let's look at apps here. Yeah, apps. Yep. So, oh, okay. So they had a little bit of a slump, a little bit of a slowdown in EPS and revenue growth, but now it looks like it's about to pick up steam again. And great estimates. They're about to grow 85% next year. That's big earnings growth. PE ratio 48. It's not even expensive. Like I think apps could go to 30 this year. Why not? But the problem is, again, it's too thin for me. If it was, if it was like a, $50 stock or $30 stock, maybe I would have traded it. But it's just too, yeah, not for me. And the reason I traded it back here, even back here, it was a very small position for me. But I had a much smaller account also, so. But it was a very small position. Oh, Beely is about to come back. What an annoying stock. D-Dog about to take highs of the day. Holy shit, the setups. I'm really super excited on the stream, but I mean, considering that some of the things I'm in right now and some of the things that are setting up for tomorrow and later this week, I can't even. Yeah, what can I say? I get excited. Just incredible opportunities setting up. Unbelievable opportunities. CI, yeah, absolutely. I was actually looking at it earlier today. I was thinking about doing opening range highs. I didn't, yeah. I don't even know what they do. I read about them, and a lot of people are excited about it. So I get excited when others get excited because it's the other people who push these things up. I'm just along for the ride. If Chile, I don't know. I have no opinion. Yeah, D-Dog, I'm long that one from today. Why is FMC up? It's not up so much. It's only up 10% on the day. That's nothing. Like Beyond Meat and the FMCI are fueling each other today. Money, I mean, speculation money is just looking for somewhere to go. Guys, wake me up when D-Dog is at 90 bucks. It's just getting started. Wake me up when it's at 90 bucks. It's not a great call yet. It could very easily reverse and stop us all out. It's like on CS when I said this thing is gonna go to 120. Now it didn't go to 120 yet. It went to only 113, but hey. Maybe next week. You gotta have patience with these swing trades. The big moves are over a period of weeks and months, not in one day. You scalped it? Come on. Why do you scalp it? What is this data? China based on demand. Okay. good revenue numbers if you can believe them. No, CS, I don't see an ad point there. Not me personally. Right now, I think there are just better fresh setups to buy today. Like D-Dog and Beyond Meat were those. Beyond Meat is too late to buy. D-Dog, I mean, you could buy it. Technically, it is correct to buy it over the like 74.80. I just bought it a bit earlier. But you know, technically it is correct. And then use like a low of that, you know, lows of today or so. Fake news? What's fake news? Everything said on this stream is truth. It's the absolute truth. It's the unquestionable truth. Fake news, the China stock? What do you mean by fake news? It's not a China stock? It is a China stock. I'm data.cn. Let's look at what they do. How do I translate? Oh. It's always funny to go in these Chinese sites and translate them. Can I translate to English? Yeah, English. Let's see English. I want to see what it is in English. Here. Become a data knight. Let's see. Yep, become a data knight. So you can be a knight. So they're calling their delivery guys knights? Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess they do have a helmet. Now they just need a shield and a sword too. Oh. That's kind of funny. So the delivery guys are called knights. Knights of the Round Table. You get a cape. Exactly. Oh man. Except the Dick's comment. Wasn't that the absolute truth? That wasn't a lie. I wasn't talking about dicks. I was talking about DIX. Guys, stop being so dirty. I don't know what you guys are thinking about. Yeah, pervs. You guys are a bunch of losers and pervs. You like being I just like long candles on dicks. I only like long green candles on dicks. Hey. What the hell are you guys talking about? I'm talking about DIX. I can't even pull it up on my platform, but it's I don't know where it is traded. Maybe on another market. Yeah, car, is it weakening? Oh, okay. Nice. Looks like it's weakening. Dick's looking to make big yeah, then you have Dick's Sporting Goods. Yeah, exactly. DKS. That's another Dick's. That is true. Oh, last week about was cars and stuff. Today it's about dicks. How have we fallen? I think the stream is hitting new highs. We haven't fallen. We're breaking out. Come on, poker face. We're breaking out. New all-time highs. Yeah, it doesn't exist. X's. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I see what you see. It's just a huge laggard, and I'm not sure it's a growth story anymore. It's not a growth story anymore, or is it? No. This was a big trader in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. It was like a 10 bagger, I think. Yeah, 26 bagger. That's a big move. All right, I need to check my shorts, see what I've gotten stopped out of. Okay, CCL is weakening here. It's below VWAP again. Car is weakening. Beyond Meat is. I need to sell some. I mean, okay. Like, since you guys are dirty anyways, you know, Beyond Meat is also one of those dick stocks, right? But only for those who have a dirty mind. It's not me, it's you guys. I'm just giving people what they want. It's just that type of day. How can you pervert Beyond Meat? Okay, you can just, you know. Yeah, it's a holy stock. Let's see, what's my average? 140.60. Let's see. So I'm up 6% already. I'm gonna sell like 10% or so of it. Maybe a little bit less. Really? Yeah, it's not real meat. Exactly. I ate it once. It was okay, but I think, you know, regular meat is just much better. But I get it, like, you know, the climate stuff, etc. But I just wish they could grow meat in like laboratories. It would be great if we could rid of the like animal industry. If we just grow our meat, and it would be like real meat, right? Bug burgers, yeah, I've heard about bug food. They make a lot. Yeah, you can make a lot of, like, they like crush the, like, dry the bugs and they crush them. They make them into like protein powders and stuff. You can make a lot of stuff with it. Yeah, that was supposed to be a big thing. I don't know if it's like financially viable, but like, imagine if one of the bugs is not crushed. You're eating one of, you know, you're eating some kind of a, you know, I don't know, a protein bar made of, you know, bug dust, and then one of the bugs is not crushed. You think, oh, is it a peanut? No, it's a bug. Exactly, it starts wiggling. That would be so disgusting. Ugh. I think I'm gonna add to AAL, man. This is, it's getting weak. Wait, what? I can't? Why can't I? Oh, now I can. Never mind. What? Oh, okay. Okay, I added another 20,000 shares of AAL. I have 110,000 shares total now. I'm gonna lower my stop a little bit on it too. Let's see here, 60, 70k. Oh man, that's a big position. Holy shit. You were long Beyond Meat at 25? Really? Oh, you bought pre-IPO. You got allocated shares? Really? That's awesome. Mosa Meat? Really? Mosa Meat? Did they Oh, it's a Dutch company? Mosa Meat. That would be great if it could. Oh man, that looks like a delicious burger. Mm-mm. Slaughter-free meat. That's great. I think this is gonna be the future. I don't think these plant-based things are gonna be the future. I mean, maybe for these ultra vegans that still think you are harming animals by growing meat in a laboratory or in a factory. But I think just, you know, these plant burgers are, they're just a placeholder until we get like the grown meat. But they need to be able to grow it so it has the same texture and the same taste like regular meat. This picture does not look good. This is not a well edited picture. This is a really bad picture here. Oh my god. They need to get better graphic designers. This is a really bad one. Dantes on IMPX again. Let's see. DAL. Yeah, DAL looks too. It's below VWAP. Yeah. There's so many of those. I don't think vegans are about to go extinct. I think veganism is just gonna grow from here. Vegetarianism and veganism. I don't think they are gonna go extinct. I think 10 years from now we're gonna have even more of vegans and vegetarians. I really do. I really think so. I would rather end my life than become a vegan. Like literally, I just can't understand how. I mean, like everything they eat tastes like shit. Like literally everything. There's vegan chocolate tastes like shit. Vegan ice cream tastes like shit. Vegan fake meat tastes like shit. Or I mean, some of them actually taste pretty decent if you like use a good sauce or you know spice it a little bit. Are you sure not an American? America? Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm eating the wrong food. Maybe I am. I had a vegan over last weekend. We were like there was like 7 or 8 of us, and one was a vegan, and one is a vegetarian. And I ate my meat medium rare. It was bloody. Oh man. They were not happy about that. They were so disgusted. Oh man. It was so funny. No, I never been to Iceland. In Thailand? Vegan? Okay, I've never been to Thailand. And also, I've never been to Iceland. Wow, CHK. I mean, look at this thing. Up 12% since they took out the ice of the day. The moves in these names. Why can't this thing go to like 85 tomorrow? That's where the, or around that area. That's where the 150-day declining moving average is gonna be. Holy shit. What's NBR? What's this one doing? This one is it's lagging, but I think it's gonna take out the ice of the day too. IMPX. IMPX does have more volume than on Friday. So it has that going for it. Where should I buy it? 193 maybe? I'm gonna set an alert here. Oh man, AAL, I added just as it started to uptick. That sucks. So today we've been talking about DIX, DIX, not the other kind of DIX. We've been talking about make fake meat. This is the best value stream you'll find. Yeah, exactly. The fake meat burgers are pretty decent, but you need to kind of have the kind of yeah, you need to spice them up a little bit. Yeah, I was long CHK too. I'm not long it anymore, unfortunately. I was long from like 14 bucks or so on Thursday. No, or was it Friday? No, Thursday. Yeah. This is what I saw when I buy it. Beaten down stock. You see this? This little perk here on volume? That's where I bought it. 15,000 shares. And then I sold it all. I sold like every point up. I sold like 1,000 shares, and then I sold all what I had left before they close on Friday. And today it's up another 113%. Oh man, trading can be so frustrating sometimes. Oxy, yeah, it's lagging. It's actually lagging, the oil sector. It is. Yeah, XUP, XLE. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh. Man, I need to eat something. All this food talk. All this food talk is not good for me. I'm super hungry right now. You stole my CHK? No, you didn't steal. You just took an idea from me. You borrowed an idea. That's fine. That's why I'm streaming. I'm trying to help people. Hakkar? Hakkar? What's that? It's a bear? Because it sounds Icelandic, right? That has to be an Icelandic thing. Icelandic mountain vodka. I know, Icelandic Mountain Vodka. Okay, CCL looks like it was taking another leg lower. Wait, Hakar? Wait. Isn't that something like disgusting? I need to Google that. National Greenland shark. Oh, it's fermented shark. Ah. It has a strong ammonia-rich smell and a fishy taste, making Hakar an acquired taste. You know it's bad when they write an acquired taste. Then you know it's bad. Yeah, I think I saw someone on YouTube eat it. Rotten shark, exactly. Rotten shark. In Sweden we eat rotten fish too. Or, well, not everyone. A small minority of the people during midsummer. We also eat rotten fish. But obviously, I don't think you're supposed to eat it like out of the can. I mean, I guess you eat it together with some other stuff. Or do you eat it like just out of the can? Because that would probably be disgusting. But if you eat it with other food, it's probably very good. Electronic Arts? Yeah, probably. We're in a bull market and this thing looks good. It's just not a trading stock. It's more of an investing stock. Real man, it is raw. Yeah, surströmming. That's the Swedish rotten fish. Yeah, a long time ago. Like forever ago, like 20 years ago. Holy fuck, this IVR. Wow. Another short candidate for tomorrow, probably. Yeah, meatballs. Yeah, well, the meatballs are good. They are not rotten. Unless you specifically eat rotten meatballs, but then you're probably... then it's probably something wrong with you. But yeah, meatballs are good. Yeah, looks like it wants to reclaim VWAP. SRNE, yeah, that's why it's running up probably. The CEO claimed he basically had a cure for COVID-19. Let's see. Yeah, they can provide 100% inhibition of COVID-19. OWAS, if it will test $4, look, in this market, it could go to $4 tomorrow. I mean, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all if it hits $4 tomorrow. Really. Okay, CCL is weakening here further. Looks like the cruise lines are... NCLH actually has a very tight out point, like 24/7 with a 40% risk. I probably shouldn't do more short exposure, but it looks interesting. It does look interesting. Car is starting to work. Beyond Meat looks great. UAL is super strong still. I think these airlines are gonna fade later in the day. I think so. DFS is weak. Nearly. GameStop, yeah. Who the hell buys games in a store today? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take it up in the next video. Man, you guys have so good questions. Holy shit. I have like a huge list of topics I'm gonna cover in the next video. I think it's gonna be like an hour-long video. Like, this is like the topics I'm gonna talk about. There's already like 30 things on there. Split them up? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, GME, this is probably, you know, it's almost a guaranteed bankruptcy. Like, there's no way they're gonna make it unless they like completely start doing something completely different. There's no way they're gonna survive. No one buys games at a store anymore. No one. Like, I haven't bought a physical game in I don't know how many years. 6-7 years. Not that I buy games very often, but that was the last time I bought a game on a DVD. Now it's all just download. No, it's 30%. Capital gains tax is 30% in Sweden. Yeah, I know what you mean about long videos. I know what you mean. Yeah, I should probably do a whole series, like 4, 5, 6 videos where I only cover like a few topics per video. I should do that, but I'm lazy. I'm gonna do it in the next 24 hours to 500 days. I promise you guys. I promise you I'm gonna do another video. Now save is strengthening here. Okay, I'm gonna do one last scan and then I'll cut the stream. Some of these reads are actually still hitting highs. SPG, oh, SPG is strong. I think tomorrow is gonna be the big day on the short side. I think today is a little bit too early. Snapchat is it's just a slow grinder. I don't think there's anything here right now. It's not a long, it's not a short at these levels. You prefer I would do one long video so you don't have to wait like 6 months between every video? Yeah, that's a good point. Oh man, is it halted? Oh my god. Unbelievable. What's NBR doing? NBR is lagging, but I think it's gonna catch. I think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna crack today, or maybe it will. I don't know. Taking this one off. Okay, gotta go through my positions one more time here. NVAX, I'm only gonna hold it overnight if it closes weak. What I see here, it's below the rising 20-day, and I think the speculation money will leave these COVID-19 names. people are, no one is talking about like the corona anymore. Now it's all these other things, like Black Lives Matter and looting and stuff, and I don't know. Doesn't mean this disease will go away, but I'm not sure. I think there's a good chance the speculation money will start leaving these names. Speculation money is always looking for new things. That's the thing about speculation money. It's always looking for the next shiny thing. mRNA. Right now it's in a range. It could, a few more days sideways here. It could be both a long and a short setup. DFS is still weak. Tesla looks good. D-Dog looks decent. AAL. AAL is still holding below VWAP. NKLA is definitely speculation money. Let's see here, save. If you look at the 60-minute chart, Save has actually been building lower highs for the past 2 sessions. So as long as it's holding these lower highs, it should be fine. Holding this thing short. UAL, they're getting tight. They're getting tight, these airlines. I think there will be an ad spot. We may get a flush later. Let's see. Sweden is very different handling COVID than any other. Are Swedish people happy? Yeah, most people are happy. Most people in Sweden are happy about we're not shutting down completely. But we still had a lot of bankruptcies in retail. Zoom short swing trade? No, I don't see it as a short here yet. Maybe in a couple of days. It's just building a range for now. It's not like it's not the government. It's our healthcare agency. They are the ones that call the shots. That makes Sweden a bit different to other countries. We have experts calling the shots in these cases, not the politicians. So they said it's let's not shut down and go for herd immunity instead. It's as you can see, it's 6:01 p.m. in Sweden. Necron. If I'm holding anything long term, Matt, not really. I'm a like short to intermediate term swing position trader. I'm not really. I do have investing accounts, but they're very small. But usually, I can hold stuff for 4-6 months or so, but that's usually the longest I've been holding my position trades. I use 10, I use the 20 mainly. I don't use the 5. As you can see, I don't have the 5 on my chart, on my charts. Yes, I do hold things through earnings. Only when I have a big cushion. Only when I have a big cushion. This is another question I get a lot, so I'm gonna put it in my video. Do I hold through earnings? Okay, great. Oh, save. Oh, I'm gonna get stopped out of it. Or, yeah, got. My airline plays are going red now. Unfortunately. I did not have the... Too bad they couldn't go down a little bit more on Friday. If they all had gone down another 5%, that would have been a... Then I could have covered even more at lower prices. I guess we'll see where they close. Alright, I'm gonna cut the stream now. I'm super hungry.